Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Leman, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. And you made a comment over at my website, so let's take a look at your specific situation. You say, I'm going to take a TOEFL exam in February. You say, I feel confused about how. You say, should I prepare? You want to say how I should prepare in a short time. I think my TOEFL score, you want to say here, is around 70. I need at least 90. So what is your advice to me? What program will I follow in this short time? So you got 25 days. So I think based on your situation, I'm going to recommend my 30-day TOEFL study guide. And that will give you about 4 weeks of good study. You'll be able to solve problems with vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar. You'll get a lot of practice with your reading, listening, speaking, and writing areas. So you will get a lot of practice, but I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, if you're asking me, can I go from 70 to 90 in 25 days? I'm going to say probably not. Of course, you can study, do your best, get the best score possible, but it's typically not very likely that you can increase your score 20 points in 25 days. It's just not very likely. Most students, Leman, they usually improve their score about 5 to 10 points for each month that they actually study. So that's probably what you're looking at right now. So I'm going to give you 3 specific things that I think you can do right now. Number 1, continue to get in the habit of reading every day for about 45 minutes. This is very important. Similarly, get in the habit of practicing listening every day for about 45 minutes. Now, when you're choosing reading materials, magazines, newspapers, and books, these are all appropriate materials for you right now. Now, with your listening, if you have English TV, focus on news, documentary, science, and also history programs. That would also give you some really good listening practice. Now, as you do the reading and the listening practice, Leman, get in the habit of note-taking. Try to get down in your notes the main and the most important supporting points of these reading and listening passages. And that's going to be important. So using your notes, you can write 3 academic summaries each week. Each summary should be about 250 words. That's going to be really helpful for your integrated writing abilities. Now, you can also practice speaking about the information by making 60-second recorded responses of the reading and the listening passages. Of course, if you do that, you'll actually be improving your integrated speaking abilities, which is also important. So if you do those first 2 things, that really, really helps to improve your academic English language proficiency. The third thing, Leman, is to go through the lessons in my 30-day TOEFL study guide. That will certainly give you a lot of practice to help you improve your academic English language proficiency, and hopefully you'll begin to make progress towards your goal of scoring 90. All right, now if you're not sure what your score is right now, after you join my course, you might want to consider taking a full-length IBT practice test, and there are 3 benefits to doing this. Number 1, if you take a full-length IBT practice test, you'll become more familiar with the structure and the format of the exam. Secondly, you will develop the strength and the endurance that you need for a 5-hour English test, which is also important. And even the third thing is it will give you a chance to mark your progress so you can see where you are right now, so you get some good information there. All right, Leman, anyway, thank you for your questions at my website, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.